What up, world? Welcome back. I am Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveled, and you have just tuned in for another live YouTube broadcast. So you saw the title, you'll never find it. What am I talking about? Well, I'm having a conversation with a person who I respect and admire as the MVP on my team. We work on a lot of projects together, and they mean a lot to me. So anyway, we're having a conversation, and this goes out to all my givers out there, people who feel that they give themselves away. You'll never find the time. That's when you take back your powers, when you start to create it. So we're having this conversation. She shares with me she can't take a moment to stop and execute the plans that she's got in play, the things that she wants to accomplish. Why? Because she's pulling in this direction, that direction. She's got work, she's got kids, she's got all these things going on in life, and all these responsibilities that she gives her time to. And I was asking her in the conversation, a couple of things were coming up, projects she wants to take on. And then I even brought up, when's the last time you did something for yourself? You're telling me about, you're getting prepped for school, you're getting prepped for your next project, you're getting prepped for this and that. But when's the last time you took time for yourself? Don't have any time. Haven't. And see, that's the very important thing, is on the surface, it looks like somebody accomplishing great big things, living a busy life. I don't know how many people out there know it, but being busy is not really the goal of life. It doesn't mean you're up to anything. A lot of times the busiest people are the ones not really doing what they want to do. But anyway, all that aside, what I told her was, you have to create time. Right now, your life is out of control. You don't have the time to do what you need to in your life. You don't have the time to literally take a moment to meditate, to pray, to have some quiet time, to have some peace, to plan out your day, to actually execute the plans that you have been saying. It only takes 10 minutes to sit down and plan, but you're not doing that planning because you don't have time. Well, you're never going to find the time until you make the time. So I want to give that as a shout out to everybody. You will never find it. If you're one of those people, mothers giving away all their time to the kids, don't get me wrong, you can be, that's a life calling, not to take it lightly. Being a parent of any sort, that's a life calling. But if you're the type of person who's constantly giving your time away, it's essentially giving your life away, because there's always the next task. Somebody needs something done, and you don't take time for yourself. And I'm talking about the little things, people. Whether it's just bathing your feet in the tub, whether it's just getting your proper amount of sleep, whatever it is for yourself, exercise, structure that time in for yourself. I do that work with a lot of clients. You got to keep balance around everything. And if you're not taking care of yourself, just like being on the plane, you got to put on your oxygen mask first. You got to breathe. You got to slow down. So anyway, just end of the story. I sat there and talked for 15-20 minutes and really connected. And ultimately I said, we're not executing your plan that I'm holding you accountable to right now because you didn't have time for it. However, we just sat here, had a conversation and connected, and I got your world and offered up suggestions and help and support. And 20 minutes have passed. You could have done that list. You could have done that planning 2-3 times over. You will never have time until you take control of your life and create time. When you start creating time and structure to have the things that you want, you will have them. It will take work. Don't get me wrong, just because you say it doesn't make it easy. Doesn't mean you're going to feel like it. It may be that last minute of the day, that last 30 minutes, that last hour after you tuck the kids in, after you're done with work, when you're just about to relax and you want to sit back, let me do nothing. Don't fall victim to that. That's exactly when the time is there. When you want to do nothing, you have to make that time. You have to create that time as something. Oh, wait, I have something left to do. Not for somebody else. Don't have to do another task. Don't have to prep for somebody else. I have something to do because I put my word to it that I was going to do this. And on my word, on my integrity, I can get it done. I can create. Therefore, execute. So I just wanted to pass that message along because I know a lot of people can be dealing with that. When's the time you want to take control of your life? When do you want to put some structure in place? When do you want to have it where you say it and it happens? When do you want to have all the time in the world? Well, time's an illusion. You can have it right now because today is the best day of your life. First day to the rest of your life, fam. Live it powerfully. In the meantime, be right here on the Ave, wishing you the best and only success. Peace.